Hey guys, it's that Dividend Guy coming at you with another dividend investing video. Happy Friday. Hopefully everybody had a great green day in the market. First of all, I just want to say I'm sorry. I do have Wednesday and Thursday's video coming out. That'll be earlier today, I believe. One should be coming out at like 5, the other one should be coming out at like 9, and then this one should be dropping at like midnight. So I have 3 videos coming out today because I forgot to post them. They were actually on private instead of public, so those should be coming out here shortly. But anyways, guys, let's take a look at the portfolio, the overall performance, the individual stocks in the watch list. Hopefully everybody's doing great today. I had a great green day in the market. Hopefully everybody else is as well. So today we are up about 500 bucks. For the week, we are up 185. The month mark, we're up 1,800. 3 months, we're still down 2,500. Not super worried about it though. For the year, we're up $18. And all time, since I started investing 2 years ago in April, we're down $200. Not super worried about the loss, though. That's not that bad considering how much volatility we've had. First, realty income, 15 shares, 781 equity, 45.38 is our average cost, and about 5% of the portfolio is in O. Today we're up 33. Total, we're up $100. Then we have Altria Dividend King. O is an aristocrat, too, so I got to start saying that. I always forget. So O is an aristocrat. Altria is a king. We have 98 shares, but on the 30th, we should have enough cash to buy 2 shares. I do believe it's at $80, $82.32. So that should be enough with extra dividends coming in as well to buy, and money transfer as well coming in. Should be enough to buy 2 shares. So 98 shares, $4,000 of equity, 45.30 is our average cost, so we're down on the stock. About 24% of the portfolio is in MO, up $63 today, down $416 total, but that just means it's a great buying opportunity. Coca-Cola, another dividend king, 20 shares, $961.20 is our equity, 51.26 is our average cost. A little bit more than 5%, almost 6 in the portfolio is housed in Coca-Cola stock, up $19 today, down 64 total. FRT, another dividend king, 1.01 shares. I know that looks weird. I did do reinvestment, so there's automatic dividend drip on every single holding. So you're going to be seeing a lot of point whatevers in the portfolio just because dividend drip is there. So when I get paid like $1.16 or $1.02 from FRT, whatever it is, it will go automatically back into the stock. So I don't have to manage it at all. It just does it all for me, which is phenomenal. So $113.40 is our average cost. About 0.5% of the portfolio is in FRT. This is a king, so that will be boosted up, not only with the dividend, but eventually I will be buying some more of the stock later on in the year. I have it set for June, so the month after next. So I should be buying it soon with $1,000. So up $2 today, down 38 total. Then PepsiCo, 1 share, $137 of equity, 131.54 is our average cost, so we're up. About 1% of the portfolio is in Pepsi stock. It is a dividend aristocrat, almost a king, about, I think, 2 years away or 3 years away from being king status, so up $1.36 on this, or 1%, and up $5 total. Disney, love them, the king of entertainment. I'm a Disney head, Disney fan, love them since I was pretty much born. Every kid kind of has. My favorite movie is The Lion King, if you're wondering. It goes Lion King, Tarzan, Oliver and Company, then probably Aladdin, or Toy Story, and then Aladdin. Up $9. Let me know what your favorite Disney movie is down in the comments. Can't believe I've never asked that before. But today we're up $9. Total, we're up $2. Lowe's, another dividend king, 2 shares, 194 is our equity, 186 is our average cost. 1.14% of the portfolio is in Lowe's, up $9 today, or 4.9%. Total, we're down 772, not down much in the king. I'm not worried about it. Next is AT&T, another aristocrat, 63 shares. I bought one the last time I transferred cash over and bought those O shares. About $2,000 of equity in the stock, 31.05 is our average cost. So we're up now. 11, almost 12% of the portfolio is in AT&T, up 66 today, up $10 total. Then we have AbbVie stock. This one's paying me next month, as well as AT&T. This is also an aristocrat. 60 shares, $5,000 of equity, 72.22 is our average cost. $30% of the stock, 30% of the portfolio is an AbbVie stock, sorry. Today we're up $98 or 2%. Total, we're up $676 or 15.6%. This also does have dividend drip, so when I get paid the, $70, I should be close to getting a share, depending on where the stock sits at that price, or at that price at that time. Next, we have American Express, favorite of the credit card stocks, the swipe stocks as I call them. 3 shares, 262.05 of our equity, 97.73 is our average cost. 1.5% of the portfolio is in American Express. Up $18 today, down 31 total. Tanger Factory is a dividend aristocrat, even though it doesn't look like it right now. It's down big. 21 shares, 120 is our equity, 12.05 is our average cost, 0.7% of the portfolio is in SKT. This is dividend efficient. We have $5 up today, 132 total. We are down 52%. J&J, a king, 2 shares, $300 and some change is our equity. 135.79 is our average cost. 1.7% of the portfolio is in J&J. Up $3 today, up 31 total, or over 10% up on J&J. Then another dividend king in 3M. 2 shares, about $300 of equity. 147.28 is our average cost. 1.7% of the portfolio is in 3M. Up $3 today, down $1.63, or 0.5% on another dividend king. Not worried about it. Then Target, we have 3 kings for 369.12. 10 shares, $1,100 and change of equity. 87.68 is our average cost. 6.65% of the portfolios in Target. Up $41 today, or 3%. Up $250, almost $260 total. Up 30% on Target stock. Then we have Dominion Energy, 2 shares, 163.02 is our equity, 80.52 is our average cost, so we're up on the stock. About 1% of the portfolio is in Dominion, up $6 today, or 4.41%, up about $2 total, or 1.24%. Then we have ExxonMobil, 32 shares, 13.78 is our equity, 70.59 is our average cost, so we could almost go half of our cost here if we bought some shares. 8% of the portfolio is in Exxon. 125.76 is our total is our is our dollar cost. We're up today, up 10%. Then 8.80, we are down 38% on ExxonMobil. I'm going to be pouring money into this stock because I feel like it's a value right now. I can cut my cost, like I said, nearly in half. And the dividend is 87 cents per share, so I'm really happy with that dividend. And the payout will be close to $80 by the time I'm done. So my stimulus check is going into Exxon. My $1,000 for this month is going into Exxon, and my $1,000 for next month, May, is going into Exxon as well. That is the plan for May, is to get dividend efficient on ExxonMobil, and then I'm going to be putting money into FRT. So that's the plan for the rest of this month and next month and next month. Just planning ahead here. But Exxon, we are down, but not worried about it. They are a dividend aristocrat. They paid 37 years. If it was 70, they'd be a king. 37 years consecutively increasing their dividend, so I'm not worried. Walgreens, another one of those that's really close, like Pepsi, close to dividend king status. I believe they're at 47 or 48 years now. 1 share, 44.45 is our equity, 54.60 is our average cost, 0.2% of the portfolios in Walgreens. Like I said, I will build this one up. It's just I'm looking to put more money into Kings and real estate. So they're neither at this point, but eventually they will be a king, and they will be a pretty decent position, maybe 15 to 20 shares, up $1.22 today, or 2.82%, down $10, or almost 20% on the stock. That should be the portfolio. Now let's jump right into the watch list. So anything under $100 I'm buying of JP Morgan Chase. I want more banks in my portfolio. You'll see that later on as well. We have at least a $40 upside in the stock. So definitely buying it there. Kimberly-Clark's at 41. Its 52-week high is 49. Only $8. I'm not buying it. 58, about $30 upside. I'll buy Illinois Tool Works at that price. Buying Ecolab at 180, 190, 200, 210, about $30 up on the stock. 211's its 52-week high. So have a good, I have a lot of appreciation in the stock there, plus a nice dividend. So if you guys didn't know, I go for like $25 to $30 of upside in the stock. So let's say this was at, I don't know, like 180, I'd still buy it. So like 182, 183 is the max I'd buy it at. Excess property, ESS, 334, it's at 260, so still $40 to get to 300, so $70 upside in that stock, $74 upside in that stock. So definitely buying ESS. Colgate's one of those, like I said in the video the prior video. I'm going to buy this at whatever price. I really don't care. There are certain ones that, like ESS, that is a dividend aristocrat, so I'm happy to buy it. It has the status I want. It has a lot of appreciation in the stock. So if I bought it at this level, I have a lot of appreciation, like $100 or $70+ of upside. With Colgate in the next stock, I don't care about upside. I really want Kings. I want Kings to be like 40 to 50% of the portfolio. Then I want aristocrats to be about 25. So 50 and 25 is 75, and then the last 25 I want in real estate specifically. So that's going to try kind of be the breakdown. And of course, there's going to be like 2 or 3% like American Express, which I don't believe is an aristocrat. And there might be like Disney, that's not an aristocrat. So there might be 2 or 3 holdings in the portfolio that don't really fit the criteria, but I'm a fan of them and I wanted to be in that space. I wanted the entertainment. Disney's just I don't even know, conglomerate. I don't even know what to call it. Just like they're crazy big. And I wanted Visa, but I thought Visa and MasterCard were too expensive for my portfolio currently. I probably will add them in the future, but for right now, American Express is down big, and I really do like the Dividend better than both of the other credit card stocks. So that's why I put them in the portfolio. But for stocks like Colgate and Procter & Gamble, they're both Dividend Kings, and so I'm holding them because they've held up time-tested, they've paid a dividend for double my lifetime. So Colgate, I said I wanted it at 70. I really don't care, though, about the upside in this stock. I just want the stock. Same with Procter & Gamble. This is like I said, second favorite stock of all time. J&J, Procter & Gamble, then Coca-Cola, AT&T, and then I believe I said was my top 5. So that kind of goes back and forth, but I love Procter & Gamble. They make a lot of household products. They're a great name, and they're a dividend king, so they are the cream of the crop of stocks when it's in the dividend space. So definitely want some Procter & Gamble. I don't care about the price. $4 of upside in the stock. It's whatever to me. I just want the stock. Clorox, a dividend aristocrat, another cleaning stock, household name, household products. Everybody uses Clorox, so they are a dividend aristocrat, and I would buy them closer to 180. So I wouldn't touch them right now. American States Water, utility, just like Dominion. They are water, Dominion's electric, and then Waste Management's next. They are trash. That's their. I don't mean the stock's trash. I mean that's the industry that they operate in. That's public. It's a public service. They take trash from your curb. They deal with waste. So utility, I do really want, but not at this price. Waste Management's got $26 of upside. I said 25 to 30, so they fit the criteria. Definitely would buy Waste Management here. IBM, anything at or below 130, I'm buying, so it's a buy for me. Goldman Sachs, anything under 250 has $50 upside, so I'm buying it here. Mickey D's at 90, at 100, 110, 111, or 120, so about $30 of upside in here. So I'd buy it there. Public storage, anything lower than 200 has at least $60 upside, so I'd buy it there as well. So most of my watch list is a buy right now, simply because the stocks have been hit so hard. Most of them, like JP Morgan and JP Morgan, SX Property, Colgate, and Procter & Gamble, I just buy because I want them. Waste Management, IBM, Goldman Sachs, McDonald's, and Public Storage are all buys in my opinion. Keep in mind, this is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I would do and how I feel about stocks and where I'd buy them. So anyways, guys, that is the video for today. Hopefully everybody had a great green day in the market. I always wish the best for my subscribers. And if you want to talk to me personally, feel free to hit me up on Instagram, the same handle as the YouTube channel, That Dividend Guy. Search it on Instagram. Feel free to follow me and DM me. I'll talk to you about stocks, kind of my philosophy, my plans for the rest of the year. I'm an open book. So if you guys are fans of personal finance, investing, and consistency, hit the subscribe button here on YouTube for That Dividend Guy on my YouTube channel. When you do, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any updates. I do my best to post Monday through Friday. Sorry, I started something new at my job and it kind of kicked my butt, so I'm a little behind on videos. But I do have one coming out for earlier this evening. I'll have one tonight, and then this will release tomorrow. So I do have the videos coming out. I do apologize that I'm late, but I'm trying. But anyways, guys, with that said, I will see you on Monday with another dividend investing video. Take care, guys.